5 Stoic lessons to silence imposter syndrome for women. Have you ever stood on the edge of success, but felt like a fraud? Like any moment, someone might point and say, "She doesn't belong here." If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. They call it imposter syndrome, and it's a shadow that trails so many women. From boardrooms to creative studios, from classrooms to their own quiet dreams. But what if there was a way to silence that voice? Not with fleeting affirmations, but with wisdom carved through centuries. Welcome to Did You Know How, where today we'll walk with the Stoics, philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, to uncover 5 Stoic lessons that every woman can use to conquer imposter syndrome and step boldly into her power. Lesson 1. Own what you control. Epictetus, the Stoic teacher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Picture this. You've just landed a promotion, but whispers in your mind say, "You're not ready. You'll fail." The Stoics would ask, can you control what others think? Can you control every outcome? No, but you can control your effort, your preparation, your courage to show up. Imposter syndrome thrives when we chase approval we can't command. So, focus inward. Ask yourself, did I do my best today? That's your anchor. That's your truth. Let the rest fall away. Lesson 2. Reframe your failures. Seneca wrote, "What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears." Harsh, maybe, but here's the gift. Every stumble, every moment you feel not enough, is just a thread in life's tapestry. Women often carry the weight of perfection, like one mistake proves they're unworthy. But the Stoics saw failure differently. It's not a verdict, it's a teacher. That pitch you fumbled, it taught you resilience. That idea that flopped, it sharpened your creativity. Next time self-doubt creeps in, pause. Ask, what did this moment teach me? You'll find the doubt begins to crumble. Lesson 3. Practice self-compassion. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor philosopher, reminded himself each night, "You are enough, just as you are." Imagine ending your day not tallying flaws, but celebrating progress. Imposter syndrome whispers that you're never enough, not smart enough, not polished enough. But Stoicism invites kindness. To yourself. Try this. Tonight, reflect. Write one thing you did well, however small. Maybe you spoke up in a meeting. Maybe you helped a friend. Over time, this builds a quiet strength, a shield against doubt. You're not perfect, no one is, but you are enough. Lesson 4. Defy the trap of comparison. Epictetus warned, if you are tempted to look outside yourself for approval, you will lose your own. In our world of endless feeds, perfect careers, perfect lives, it's easy to feel less than. Women, especially, are measured against impossible ideals. But Stoicism cuts through the noise. Your worth isn't in someone else's highlight reel. It's in your own principles. Try this. Next time you scroll and feel small, stop. Ask, am I living true to my values? If the answer's yes, no comparison can touch you. You're walking your path, and that's enough. Lesson 5. Act with courage. Seneca said, sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Every step you take, despite fear, despite doubt, is a victory. Imposter syndrome wants you to shrink, to wait until you feel ready. But the Stoics knew readiness is a myth. Courage is acting anyway. So, raise your hand for that project. Share your idea. Start that dream. Each action chips away at doubt, proving to yourself, I belong. You don't need to feel fearless. You just need to move forward, one brave step at a time. And so, here we stand, armed with Stoic wisdom. Imposter syndrome may linger, but it doesn't have to rule you. Own your control. Reframe your failures. Be kind to yourself. Reject comparison. Act with courage. These aren't just lessons. They're a way of life. So, tell me in the comments, which lesson speaks to you most? And if this resonated, hit that like button. Subscribe to Did You Know How? And ring the bell for more Stoic insights to light your path. Until next time, keep seeking wisdom, keep rising,